Hello. Welcome to today's workout, which is a mobility for your hamstrings, which are the back of the legs here for those who don't know that. So it's hamstrings here and then back from the top, the shoulders all the way down. So working really on the back of the body all the way down into the heels. So let's just check in. Let's just drop that music a little touch. That's it. Okay. So are we ready? So let's do our inhalation. Breathe in all the way up. You don't need anything except the mat, but if you have a block, you can also use that, but don't worry if not. Lift and lower. Tuck the chin into the chest as you go down. Let's rise. We're just going to do 20 minutes here and lower. Exhale down. Now we're going to roll shoulders back because we want to release from the upper shoulders. Now do 2 shoulders and 2. Single arm, so left shoulder back. You're mirroring me. Right shoulder back. 2 shoulders. 2 shoulders. Let's go one more time. Left shoulder back. Right. 2 circles. Now bring the arms up again. Inhale, lift. Now imagine you're pulling down, drawing shoulder blades together and bring behind. Breathe in. Pull down. Imagine pulling down your retracting shoulders and bring it down. Let's go again. Bring it up. A nice warm up. That's what this is. Or just on a day when you feel really tight, to just wake and do this exercise, this workout. Breathe in. Let's go one more. Draw down and back. Now let's slowly lower, hand down the thigh and pull back. Good. So everything's really smooth because I want you to be mindful of the movement and really think where you're feeling that movement. Where are you feeling the stiffness, the tension? And rise. You may not get quite as deep as what I am doing. Don't worry. You're just going a little side bend till you feel that real pull in the spine. Now I want you to do it again, but sort of banana. So you're leaning into it with the hip and bring it back. Let's go the other side. Banana. So lean into it with that hip. So I'm leaning towards your left with this hip. Pull back as I come down. Now let's go again. I'm leaning towards the right with the hip and sliding down the hands, down the thighs, bringing it back. Leaning. Now you can really see how tight you are when you do those, can't you? Breathe in, let's lift. Let's go back to those, drawing down, drawing shoulder blades down and lower hands. Reach up, inhale, draw back, lower. Breathe in. That's it. So we have to go around more than once because it takes a bit more than that for them to release off. One more on this one. And draw down. Now slide. The normal slide towards your left and back, keeping yourself firmly grounded from the feet so you don't lean at this moment with your hips. You're just staying there. And side. How does that feel? Ground yourself deep into the floor. Now, shall we go with that banana sort of lean of the body? So I'm leaning over to your right with everything. Coming back to centre. Leaning over with left. Mobility is really good to do, to become more bodily aware and reach. Because we just plough sometimes through aches and pains without actually nurturing them and making them better. So now I'm going to slide the hands down, lengthen tailbone back, just towards the shins. Yeah, we're going to slide back up, pushing the heels into the floor, roll shoulders back, lift the arms up, and lean, and let's lean hips forwards that way. We're bringing again. So we're going from two places here. Down, lengthening, stick your bottom out so you're making nice number 7 position, straight legs. We're not holding for long, that would be a stretch. We're opening shoulders, keep them down, keep your shoulders, hips forward. That's good. Pulling from the tummy, make that work. Down again. Just down to the shins, not anymore at the moment. Want to feel, lift the tailbone a little bit higher and rise back up. Pushing heels into the floor, checking that you aren't just on the toes or just on the heels, that you're evenly spaced between them. Let's go, last time, all the way down. Lengthen, oh, feel that. And bring it back. And open. Lean back and push hips forwards. Now we're bringing it down. We're going to slide back down where we were, just here. Now we're going to arch the back and rock the head. Relax the shoulders a little bit, then you're going to turn it back to 7, number 7. And we're going to arch the back the other way a little bit and look upwards. Can you feel that? Okay, hold there. Turn, look over your left shoulder. Head into centre, down, looking towards your navel. Up to the other side. Look over your shoulder. Head down towards the navel. Other shoulder, over your left shoulder again. And navel. Over right. And back. Can you feel that tension? Bend the knees to come up, all the way up. All the way up. Reach up. Now bring it down. Let's go again, because we just need that little refresher out. Down and hold. We're going to go cat, arching the back. Turn it the other way. Cat again. And arch the other way. Turn head, look over right shoulder. Down, centre of chest, left shoulder. Centre, chest, right shoulder. So you're doing a semicircle with that head. Back to centre, right shoulder. Let's slowly curl up. Roll shoulder backs. Okay, using the wall for steady, or maybe a window frame, like I've got here. You're going to go as tall, draw shoulders down in your back. You're going to bring the legs forward, point, lift, extend it out again, bring it back down. Let's go backwards with that. Bend the knees, lengthen back, draw back in, bent knee, and down. Side view. You're lifting knee, you're taking it out, bring it back, down. Bend the knee, backwards. Reach it forward, use opposite arm, opposite leg. Down. Now let's go. Knee. Extend. Draw it back. Release. With or without the wall, you choose. Bend. Reach forward. So you're kind of on a Superman position. Lift. Out. Back. Think about what your core's doing as well, because it's really got to go harsh, and pull in here to stabilize you. Heel down. Let's go. Lift. Reach. Draw back. Down. Last time back. Bend the knee. Lengthen back. Bring it back and in. Go through. Pedal. Pedal. Remember, the tension comes from the heels, comes from the feet. So we're going to just release these out here. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change other side. So lift up with that knee, extend out, bring it back, release. Bend the leg, reach, opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it in, down. Are you coming with me? Lift, extend, bring it back, down, take it back, bend knee, lift, reach, bring it back, in, let's go, knee lift, reach, bring it back. Very good for balance. This is bend, reach. And we're going just last one here. Let's go. Lift that leg up. Extend out. Bring it back. Down. Final one. Bend. Reach. Back. And reset. All right. So now we're going back to slowly coming down, but this time I want you to imagine peeling spine off the back wall, so your back is really feeling that, almost like internal massage. Just come down where you feel comfortable. You may not look like me, you may be here. Now if you are here, I want you to bend the knees so that you do come down. It's not about touching the floor, but it just is about taking a little bit tension off the back of the legs and the lower back. So you need to bend to achieve more. That's what progress is. Here just is going to cause tension on your back, and it's completely the wrong position that I want, like that. So bend and hang, so you're still are lengthening in your core, not just taking it into the core. Curl back up. Are you with me? Let's go again. You can breathe in. Bring the hands down. Lower down. So you're curling up through the spine. Roll shoulders back. Now step forward with your right foot, mirroring me. You're going to do that down one leg. Slide. Just where you feel comfortable. Again, not too far. You're just feeling that nice pull on the back of the leg. Let's do the same one again. Slide. Now, when you do these nice moving mobility work, the body gets used to a little stretch as well. And it sort of goes, all right, I can see you're not going to hurt me. You're not going into a full-blown lockdown on this. And it lets you go a bit further. Let's change the other side. Ready? Lift and lengthen. Let your bum go back. Let your bum go back. And rise. Again, I don't want demonstrations if you're not getting this far as I am. Don't forget, I'll be doing, it's my full-time job. This is my full-time job. This is what consistency gets in the end. Okay? But you've got your jobs to do as well. So just do what you can and what you know is going to benefit you. Okay, bring it back. From here, place the hands on the back. Come here. I want you to look up and lean back. just for a few minutes. Breathe. Bring it back. If your head doesn't want to go back, just stretch here and dropping the hips forward. Hold. And bring it back. Good. Now we're going to go a little change. We're going to do a kind of twist. So place your right arm across your left. Place your left arm behind your back and turn and look to the ceiling. And back down to the floor and turn, look to the ceiling. And back to the floor. Take the lock off the knees, don't lock them out. Twist and look back. And one more. Come back up. It's quite intense, isn't it? Okay, we'll go the other side, down. Opposite arm across, and then the other hand comes behind the back. You're going to lift up, look, and lower down, square off again towards the floor. You're lifting up, look, square off, down towards the floor. Lift up, look. Now you'll feel that all in the back, in the lower back. And the hamstrings back. Good. And then slowly bend the knees and come all the way up. Super. So let's go down onto the floor. Now, if you have a block, you can use a block. Come down and I'll show you what we're going to do. You're going to sit on this block if you have tight hamstrings and tight back, lower back. And then you're going to come towards the end of that block so your bottom falls off. So look, this is me sitting on it. That's not going to really make any difference than if I'm actually sitting on the floor. It's not going to help me. So, but what I want to do is walk to the end of the block till my sitting bones, you'll see the difference, are still on, and it just drops your bottom down a little bit. Now that gives me a little bit of leeway to be able to go forwards more. So let's go. We're going to bring the arms up, shoulders down in the back. We're going to hinge forward. You're going to pull back, release the arms. Now imagine I've got elastic from the belly button to the wall. There, it's only pulling me there, and it's drawing back and down. It's not going here. Stretch. I'm not stretching as far as I can go. I'm just mobilizing the lower back. Shoulders are down. Hinge forward. Pull back from the core. Release. Let's go. Lift. Hinge. Pull back. Release. Come with me. Come back. Release. Let's go. One more. That is working the lower back and the hamstrings. Can you feel it? The pull. Now, change the arms out the side. You're coming. You're going to have your right arm reaching towards the right toe. And you're hinging again forward, just like you did a moment ago. So let's just do that without moving anything else. Hinge forward, pull back, keep the shoulders down. Now turn your head and look at that back arm. Pull back. Pull back. Breathe. Lift up and out. Look at that back arm. Okay, that one's enough. Turn. It's a little toe, little finger. Look. Same on the other side. Draw back into upright position. Upright position. Let's go for one more, shall we? One. Now bring yourself back. Okay, that's quite intense, so we're not going to do any more on that for now. Take yourself off that block. Now, place your hands behind, a little bit further away if you are really tight. You're going to curl through the vertebra, all the way down till the elbows. Pull tummy muscles in, pull, and gently using your tummy, come all the way up and lift shoulders. draw the shoulders down. So bring it back. You're just controlling yourself if your tummy muscles are a little bit weaker. And then come all the way up. Now, if your tummy muscles feel fine, and it's here, curl slowly. Slowly. Arms over. Bring them back. Chin, chest, bring it up. Good. Now turn over to one side, hands to the other side. Let's turn, twist, keeping the hips facing forward. Back center. Ready, roll back, hands either behind or keep them in front. Control. Good. Bring it back, all the way up. Lean back slightly, look over your shoulder, hands go behind. Other side, hands go behind. Lovely twist on the spine. I'm going to walk forward a little bit because start to get slide backwards. Ready? Let's go for one more option then. Curl down. Chin in chest, curl up, have a little push. Hands in front, don't lean back. That's your option. Side, center, side, center. Well done. Okay, we're going to finish off a little bit more. We're going down towards the floor. You're going to slide that leg up. Take hold if you can at the top of the leg, if you can. If you can't, don't worry. You're just going to lift it up to where it feels okay. And then drop it out and drop it to the floor where it feels okay. Okay, so you've got the leg open, the right leg open, and the hips feel open. Just hold it there a moment. Bring it back to center. Should we do that again? You're lifting. You're out. Keep that hips facing the ceiling. You're dropping that one down. You're bringing it back together. Lift. Out. Keep that hip strong. Drop it down. And center. Let's go one more. Lift that leg. Out to side. Drop that down. Back to center. Change other side. Lift that leg. Out. Oh, a little bit more imbalanced there on this side. Drop it to the floor. Bring it back to center. Now you can see, can't you, when you do this, which side of your back is tight and down, or is weak even. Lift that leg up, out to the side, and in fact the hip, you can feel that hip as well. So let's go one more. Out, down, and round. Now we're going to roll over onto our tummies. Onto our tummies for this one. So bring your arms in front. Forehead down. You're going to make that circle round. Draw up. Look. And release down. Now keep your left arm back. Bring your right arm forwards. Lift your left foot. Hold. Keep your left arm down. And keep looking towards the end of the mat, not upwards. That'll protect your neck. Bring it back, that right arm back to the floor. Drop your left foot down. Bring your left arm round to reach forwards. Lift your right leg. Look towards the end of the mat, not up. Bring that down, reset the arm, reset the leg. Let's change the other side, reach. Bring it back. Palms are facing down. Let's go last side. Bring that back all the way. The head to the right. Just bring one leg, curl one leg in, change the leg, just keep alternating the leg, relax the shoulders down. Turn the head to the other side, continue that change of leg. Excellent. And then come all the way up. You can arching up with the back. If you're not, you're on your elbows here. Alright. Hold and reach. Just take that little stretch to finish. Breathe. Feels really nice. Come down and we're coming up. Push back. All the way, stretch back. Now bring that back into that cobra position. If you can, release down. Keep the elbows there. Let's go back. Lift up a little bit. Pull up through the tummy. It's quite intense. Take that back. Glide through the floor. Down, lift. Pull back so you can take it a little bit further. If you want to, take the arms wider. You glide down. Lift. Pull back. So either one of those. First one, wait. Elbows down to the floor, or you can do elbows up where we glide in. Let's go. Bring it down. Pull back from the core. Glide. Keep the bottom up a little bit. And lift. Pull in from the tummy. Feels so nice. Stretch back. Glide. And rest. Let's come all the way up. Bring yourself in. And you're going to just stretch the front of the legs because we did a lot of mobility for the back of the legs. So if you can sit on your knees, do so. If it's very a lot of stress on your knees, tuck this here underneath the thighs, underneath the back of the thigh, and sit back so it's taking pressure off the knee a little bit by lifting you up. Prefer it a little bit further back by my ankles, that's it. So it gives you a nice upright back, upright spine, stretch. Now bring that hands behind like we did before and just open and look up if you want to look up. If not, if that back stretch is enough, just hold that there. And release, turn, look over your shoulder. Back to centre, turn, look over your shoulder. Back to centre. Breathe in, lift, remember those drawing down, and bring it back. Again, circle round, lift up, pull down, and release. Let's go. Breathe, draw back. Draw down and back. Let me show you from behind from that. Okay, lift, draw back, down, inhale, lift, draw down, back. One more. And release. And come onto your feet. And well done. Where we started. So hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser in that back now than you were when we first started. And we'll see you for the next workout. Smooth.